Larne here on Saturday, live on TV. Obviously it's the current champions. They're in a decent run of form at the moment. Just give us your thoughts on that first and foremost.
Yeah, obviously massive team. Coming down here, 5:30 kickoff. I think it's on the TV as well, so they're going to be up for it. But there's no reason why we can't be up for it too. Loughgall beat Larne at Loughgall. There's hopefully nothing stopping us from putting in a good result and getting a point or even 3 here on Saturday. I'm just hope we can get a good backing, 5:30 kick-off, maybe get plenty of fans down to support us.
In terms of obviously the home form, we've only picked up 1 point at home this season. The best results have come on the road. I mean, how important is it to sort of get off and running, I suppose, here at the Showgrounds?
Yeah, definitely. As I just mentioned there, the fans obviously come down to the Showgrounds all the time, and they've been great in the away form too. I think we've got good results away from home. It's just trying to pick up the points at home, and then hopefully that'll lead us in a good start. But all the guys were saying there, it must be the grey kit. Obviously, we're wearing the grey kit, must be a bit of luck in that one, but hopefully we can change the luck in the blue and white one as well. Last
Saturday, obviously, where you equalised, I mean, probably Gary said after the game, the most disappointing thing was that we didn't go on and kick on and go and win the game, and it went the other way. I mean, what was your take on that? Because you looked sort of to be on top for most of the first half, and then when you equalised. Yeah,
I was just about to say there about the first half. We had their keeper pulled off a few good saves. I think Barney hit the crossbar or the post. We had a few good chances, and we just didn't carry through on them. And then obviously, once they went one up, usually our heads do drop, but I think once they got their second one after I equalised, our heads kind of did drop because we're just disappointed in what we actually could have achieved instead of not achieving. And then, it wasn't even great goals, not spectacular. Man, Benji played well, but hopefully we can try and get 1 goal and then go on to the next and go on to the next instead of maybe conceding and dropping heads this week.
And speaking of goals, 5 for you this season. You're in a decent goal scoring run of form, and that's probably coincided with a sort of positional change as well. You've moved from through the middle out right. I mean, you must be enjoying it out there, are you?
Yeah, well, I've played out right for Portadown under a spell with Matthew Tippin, and I had a few goals that season. It gives you more freedom, I think, to get on the ball. I always say as a striker, it's near enough back to goal and there's bombing into the box. Whereas I think at right wing, you can sneak into the box kind of in a way and behind full-backs, and you can also get down the wing and put balls in the box. As a striker, I know what kind of delivery strikers want into the box, so I'm going to try my best to rack up the assists now as well as the goals, and hopefully get them both tallied up.
And just, in terms of the season, we've played everybody once now. We've played Loughgall and Coleraine twice. What have you sort of found from when you saw the squad when you were coming in, and now to having played with them for a good proportion of the season so far?
At the start it was, there was a wee bit of positional change, a few bit team change. I think we've maybe found a team that's really kind of gelling together. We're starting to score goals. There's some games where we're not conceding goals, which is the main aspect. It's just about maybe joining them two together. And as I say, if you win a game 1-0 and you hold out for 90 minutes, that's brilliant from the defence. Where if you go and score 4, that's brilliant from the attack. I think it's just about combining the both of them. We played Coleraine here, and I think we were the better team with 10 men. It was just very unfortunate we went down so early to 10 men. I think it was 7 minutes. And I was saying to everybody, I think we definitely would have won that game if we had a full team out.
I just asked you, last season, even though you weren't here, drew 0 with Larne. So there is sort of previous, and it shows that they were probably in better form even at that stage that last season than they are now. Is it one there's definitely an opportunity there. It's not a case of the champions are coming down and you're not expected or you're not even thinking of getting something. There's definitely a confidence in the group still, isn't there?
Oh, well, considering last year, they run a form, then went on and won the league. If you're taking points off them at that stage, that's magnificent. And I think that coming down here, they're used to maybe a slick 4G pitch. Coming down to a bit of grass, I think teams do differ in that there. Like all the teams who are playing full time, training full time on 3G, it'll be a bit of a difference when coming down to a grass pitch. And hopefully, I know our home form hasn't been great, but hopefully we can pick up a few points here because we've got good results on grass pitches this season.